the last game of the season. All the teams have made it this far, but only 2 will be moving on to the BDL Championship round. Sunny day here, along with a bombastic bigwig of baseball, Vinny the Gooch. Today's matchup is between the New York Yankees and the Super Duper Melonheads. This is what you call a tune-up game, Sonny. This team is already in the playoffs, so they just want to get into postseason shape here today. Let's play some baseball. Play ball! The starting pitcher today is Randy Johnson. This kid's real tricky-like with his pitches, Sonny, so watch out. Here comes Mr. Snappy. Jimmy Unger comes to the plate. Tell Grandma to come in from the kitchen, because the inning is about to start. He comes center, pitch on the way. A swing, looped up, and makes it. He's out of there. Derek Jeter up to bat. This Jeter kid's gonna turn out to be pretty good. That kid's afraid of the ball. Takes the stretch and the delivery.
Your batting stance is
Swings and drove it to deep left. Under it.
Let's go.
Goes for the diving catch. That's not gonna do it. Up with it. Quick throw to second. Fires it. Chico Papas comes to the plate. The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the windup and the delivery. Strike 1. Oh, stand by. The heat. Yo, hot stuff. 0-1.
Swing. No chance.
He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Swing. He still chucks it over to second.
Let's go.
Second out.
Let's go, Red.
You can do it. 2 outs.
Nice swing.
Takes the stretch and the pitch. Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter. Somebody got a dose of vitamin K. Another day, another kill. Now pitching, Eddie Houston. This kid can be real intimidating like out there on the mound. I'm glad I don't have to face her. Here comes Pete Wheeler, first up to bat. And the fun is just beginning.
Am I doing this right?
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She sat the pitch. Swings. Ground ball up the first baseline. That one took a chunk out of the ground. Bravo. Nobody out. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Into the windup and the delivery. Swung on. Sliced it.
Your batting stance is illogical.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. She sat the delivery. Swinging. Foul ball. And the count is 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken leg.
The target goes up and the throw. It's fouled back. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Is having
Swings.
difficulty.
Foul ball. 0-2. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and the offering. A long drive. And that's an out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Watch and learn.
Not a broken ladder.
The stretch cuts to the plate. Swing. That's a foul.
Swing.
Swing. Ready now, the pitch. Swung on and drove it to deep left. Ow. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. Runner on first. 1 out.
I will rock you.
It appears the batter is having some... Into the motion, fires. The swing, popped it up. Fine job, and he stumbles. He's out, goes for the slide, and the runner tags. Safe on first base. Ernie Steele, turn it back. Hiya, Ma. The windup, the pitch. That was a ball. Runner on first. 2 outs. I have calculated that you will strike out here. Into the windup, pitch on the way. Strike! The batter's gotta pull the trigger on those. 1 and 1.
Hey, batter.
The windup, the 1-1
We want a
pitch.
batter, not a broken
Foul.
ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
Ready now, and the pitch. That was ball 2. 2 and 2.
Swing. Hey, batter.
I have calculated. She kicked, and the offering. The numbers don't lie. That's a foul.
Not a broken ladder.
I have calculated that you will strike out here. She's ready for the 2-2 pitch. The swing, and drove one into right field. Not very impressive. Perhaps baseball is not for you. Fine job, comrade. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Adios, baseball.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion and delivers. Swings and belted. And that's an out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 2 left on. Jane Davis steps up. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a toothpick. Swing! Don't swing! Swing! From the windup, pitch on the way. A swing, strike!
I smell a strikeout.
You gonna swing or what?
He comes center and the throw.
This is fun.
Strike!
Which
Slow left
side am I
hook. You
on?
could really hurt your arm throwing like that. No outs.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Ready now and delivers. Say goodbye to another hitter. Outstanding game so far for this young pitcher. Another day, another kill. Debbie Nagasawa steps up. From the windup, the delivery. Swings. Ground ball. He's all over it. Zings it to first. Say goodbye, cause she's out. Dimitri Petrovic up to bat. Dimitri is super smart and knows the stats for everything that has ever happened in baseball. You made me cry. The stretch, the delivery. That was ball 1. 2 outs.
You gonna swing or what? Keep it up, batter, dude.
From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Line drive. Goes for the diving catch. He wasn't ready for it. He's all over it. Straight to first. Lance Lambert steps up to bat. This kid looks like he's all business out there. Runner on first. 2 outs. He comes center. The delivery. Strike.
No chance. You can't hit.
He sets the pitch.
Don't swing.
Swinging. Fouled one back. And the count
Hurry
is
it up.
0-2.
What the baseball?
This is baseball?
What the baseball?
Takes the stretch. The pitch.
I smell a
Say goodbye to another hitter. Next. Left one on first. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Vicky's true passion is ballet, and she never misses a chance to practice her moves. One late.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Ready now, and the throw.
We want
A swing,
batter, not a
ground
broken
ball,
ladder.
sent him scrambling. She'll be held to a single, and it goes out of play. Runners take 2 bases. Randy Johnson is up. They have a runner on second, no out. Jeez.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So
Takes the stretch, pitch on the way, high, ball 1, 1-0.
Swing.
The windup cuts to the plate, swings, a blooper in foul territory, and the count is 1-1.
It appears the batter is
From the windup, cuts to the plate. That's a foul.
Hey, batter.
Hey! Ready now, the
We
1-2
want a batter,
pitch. Swung
not a
on,
broken ladder.
sliced it, and the count is 1-2.
Hey, batter. Swing.
The stretch, the pitch.
We want a batter.
That was
not
ball
a broken
2.
ladder.
Hey, batter.
Your batting stance is illogical.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Just foul. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. The 2-2 pitch. Swings. Thanks one. That one was scorched, Sonny.
Bravo!
Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Runners on first and third, with nobody out. I am the greatest.
We want a batter.
From the windup and delivers. Right.
Swing.
There he goes.
Bravo!
A bold move by the manager, Sonny. And there are runners at second and third, with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
Here's the motion, the delivery. Foul. And the count is 0-2.
Batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing. Back toward the outfield. And she's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing.
From the stretch and the throw. Low. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
Hey, batter. We want
Takes
a
the
batter,
stretch
not a
and the
broken
delivery.
ladder.
Ball 2. And the count is 2-0.
I have calculated that you will strike out. The numbers
Takes
don't
the
lie.
stretch,
We want a
throws it.
batter, not a broken
Ball
ladder.
3.
Hey, batter.
The target goes up. The delivery.
Swing.
Back toward the outfield. That's the first run of the day for these guys. Lays it off the wall.
Perhaps baseball is not for you.
Going for 2 bases. And makes it easily. They got another one. Now that's defense, Sonny. Pete Wheeler steps in.
I know how to play the baseball.
From the windup, she delivers. Pop fly.
Bravo!
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Check it out.
I have calculated that you will strike out.
She's ready. Fires. Ball 1. Ooh.
We want a batter.
She's ready.
not
The
a
delivery.
batter.
Swings. Fouled one back. on first and second. One out.
Swing.
Your batting stance is illogical.
So
Run the stretch and the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
And a foul ball.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
She's set and
We
the
want a
pitch.
batter, not
Swings.
a broken ladder.
A drive toward right field and deep.
Whoa.
She's gonna play it off the wall.
Way to go.
We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. 3 on, 1 out.
I will rock you.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Takes the stretch and the delivery. High, ball 1.
Are we winning?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup.
Hey, batter,
Throws it.
batter.
Low, ball 2. And the count is 2 and 0.
Batter. So wing. We
From the windup and the offering.
Ladder.
Strike 1. 2
Hey,
and 1.
batter, batter. So wing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. The 2-1 pitch. Low, ball 3.
Whiff. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. He got a walk.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
And he comes in to score. That's what you call a momentum shifter. Ernie Steele, turn it back.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
So wing.
Into the motion, pitch on the way.
Not a broken ladder.
High,
We want
ball
a
1.
batter,
The
not a
bases are
broken
loaded.
ladder.
1
So
out.
wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Loop up. He's out. Slides into second. You gotta like it when a kid gets their uniform dirty for the team. Tags first, tags third, tags second, and he is safe. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Adios, Beans boy.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder.
Into the motion. Here's the
not
pitch.
a broken ladder.
Swing. Top fly.
Nice
And it's an out. And out. Eddie Houston steps up to bat.
You're gonna swing.
The target goes up. The delivery. Swung on. Lays out. Ground ball up the first baseline. Nope. Couldn't get that one. Fires across to first. He's out. Mr. Chekhov steps up to bat. From the stretch and the throw. Swung on. Steer right. 1 out.
Hey, hurry it up.
Hola, Toro. From the windup. The pitch. Ball 1.
Don't swing.
You gonna swing or what?
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
You can do it. Ready now. The pitch.
Your
A
back
swing.
through the
A
lane.
long one. And deep. Under it. She missed it. She's gonna play it off the wall. On to second. Wow. Timmy Unger steps up. This kid's one tough cookie, Sonny. Runner on first. 1 out. Into the motion. Throws it. Swing. Ground ball. Down the middle. Chucks it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Throws it to second. Throws it over to first. Ooh, too late with a tag. Tosses it over to second. There's 1 and 2. A double play. That's what you call a momentum shifter. That's it for her. We've shut them down in this inning. The Melonheads are in the lead. Up by 3. Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi with nobody out. And now a piece of swan late.
We want a batter.
The windup and the one took a chunk out of the ground. Beats the ball to first. Ball's out of play. All runners advance 2. Sandy Johnson is up. I feel a hit coming, Sonny. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
Hey, batter.
Swing! Hey, this strap. She delivered. A swing. Popped it up. That was a can of corn for the opposing team. They got another one. Like I always say, it's better to score than to not score. Keisha Phillips turned it back. Uh-oh, here she comes. Swing! The strap and the throw. Swing! A blooper in foul territory. Runner on first with nobody out.
Hey, batter.
The windup cuts to the plate. Swing! Another strike.
It appears the batter is having some difficulty.
Swing! Whiff from the windup. Throws it. Swinging. And drove one deep. Yeah! Aloha means goodbye, baby. Can I get some ketchup on my tater? Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. This kid looks like full business out there, with nobody out.
Are we winning?
We want a batter.
Here's the windup. Cuts to the plate. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. He's out of there. Well, that's the way the cookie floats, Sonny. Pete Wheeler steps in. 1 out.
Am I doing this right?
Your batting stance is illogical.
Into the motion and the throw. Swings. Chopper to third. That's a slow roller. Secures a single. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there. Runner on first. 1 out.
Watch and learn.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. That was a ball. Breaks for it. Way to go! You gotta keep your toes in this game, Sonny. Hey! They have a runner on second. 1 out. Hey, batter. Ready now and delivers.
Not a broken leg.
Strike 1. I can't believe they didn't swing at that. 1-1. Hey, batter. The windup. The pitch. A swing. Oh. Safe at first. Yeah. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. Excellent is one of the best hitters on the team. Runners on first and third. 1 out.
I will rock you.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Strike. Breaks for it.
Not a broken ladder.
That kid's got some nerve, Sonny. I like that. And there are runners at second and third. 1 out.
Your batting stance is illogical.
She's ready. Fires. Swinging. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. She scored. Yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. Safe at second. Ernie Steele turns back. Ernie's kind of a slow runner because his legs just roll a lot and he's not used to them.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
Now pitching.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
You will strike out here. The numbers don't lie.
The strap. Pitch on the way. Ball one. Runners on first and second.
We
One
want
out.
a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup and the delivery. A swing. Unbelievable screaming line drive. Best thing to do when you hear that scream is just stop. You're probably not gonna catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way. Ball is still in play. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Nobody can power hit like the weapon. And pitchers get nervous when he steps up to bat. Adios, baseball! He winds and the throw. A swing. Steer right. You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that. The bases are loaded. One out. From the windup. Throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. He scores! You can never have too many runs in this league, Sonny. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. Bases loaded. One out. He's ready now. The delivery. A swing. Steer right. That's what I call a whiff. 0-1. Swing. The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Swung on. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. She's safe. And he comes in to score. And he is safe. Let's go, guys.
Bravo! Bravo!
Randy Johnson is up. Bases loaded. One out.
Swing. We want
He winds and the delivery. A swing. Held one back. And the count is 0-1.
You will strike out here. The numbers don't lie.
Swing.
Whiff. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. That's a foul. 0-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Your batting stance
Takes
is
the stretch.
illogical.
Cuts to the plate. Strike. He gave it his best shot. Guess I should stick to pitching. Keisha Phillips turned it back. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Your batting stance is illogical.
Here's the windup. He throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
Hands up.
Bases
Your
loaded.
batting
2
stance
outs.
is illogical.
We want a batter, not a
From the
broken
windup.
ladder.
Pitch on the way. A swing. Belted it. Nice play. She's gonna play it off the wall. And they give up another run. And they've scratched out another run. Out. She hits the ground.
Fine job,
And she's
comrade.
caught in a pickle. They got another one. Vinny the Goot. Love him
Fine
back.
job, comrade.
Ooh. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Let's see what this kid can do.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter,
We got Dmitry Petrovich on the pitcher's mound now. If Dmitry's arm lasts long enough, we might get to see his amazing elevator pitch.
We want a
Maybe
batter,
even a
not
stupefying
broken
slow-mo. From the windup, the delivery. Swing, ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And she's caught in a pickle. And makes it to third. And it's out of play. And she scores! That's the way to get things done. Pete Wheeler steps in.
Am I doing this right?
Swing.
He winds, fires. Ball one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the motion and the throw. A swing, hit hard.
Shake it up.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, cuts to the plate. Swing. Grounder to short. That's a slow roller.
Hands up.
Lands on third. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. The bases are loaded. 2 outs.
Prepare to be rocked.
Swing.
The stretch and the throw. A swing. Steer right. Not even close to that one. And the count is 0-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup and the delivery. Swung on. A long one and deep. And it's an out. That's it for the third inning. 3 left on. The Melon Heads are dominating. Up by 13. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melon Heads. Derek Jeter up to bat. No out.
No chance.
Afraid of the ball.
You
Into
gonna
the windup
swing or what?
and the delivery. A swing. Strike. 0-1. Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Get up, batter.
Ready now? Here's the pitch.
Don't swing.
Swing.
Hey,
Swing.
get up.
Strike.
What's a bat?
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
No chance.
He comes center, throws it.
You gonna swing or
Swinging.
what?
That's a foul.
Don't swing.
Which side am I on?
Ole, Toro.
The target goes
Hey,
up
hurry
and
it
the
up.
throw. Swinging. Fouled one back.
Which side am
0-2.
I on?
I can do a pirouette.
Dude, you are blinding me with your lameness.
What's a bat?
Ready now? He throws it. Swing. And another batter goes down.
Your batter.
Chico Papas comes to the plate. This kid's gonna be patient and wait for the right pitch.
You gonna swing or what?
He winds and the throw. Swings. Sliced it.
Don't swing. Swing.
Which side am I on?
Cry. You gonna swing. Now.
Ready now and the delivery. Swung on. Strike 2. This kid's keeping it real. Got him with a left hook.
Hey,
Yikes.
hurry it
I'm
up.
glad I don't have to hit that one. 0-2. From the stretch.
up, batter.
Pitch on the way.
You gonna swing.
Swings. Strike. Sends him back to the dugout. Next. Jane Davis comes to the plate. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base.
Hey,
The target goes up, throws it. Swinging towards right, and it's a foul ball.
Ha ha! Yeah.
2 outs.
This is baseball? Dude, you are
Ready now,
blinding me with your
and the
lameness.
pitch.
Nice swing.
High, ball 1. And the count is 1-1.
You can't hit.
What's a baseball?
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Another strike. Watch out,
You gotta
I've been known to
swing.
be a little
Now.
wild.
Which side am I on?
Which one am I supposed to cheer for again?
Your batting
The windup
stance is truly
and
lame.
delivers. Swings. Ground ball up the first baseline. Goes for the diving catch. Up with it. That's an out. That pulls their plug for this inning. The Melon Heads are dominating. Up by 13. The Melon Heads are ripe today, baby. Ernie Steele turn it back. Let's see what this kid can do.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
That was ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
the windup, and the throw. Swings. Ground ball, that's a slow roller. Swing. Ready now, cuts to the plate. With a swing. Laced one right up the middle. Way to go!
Bravo!
Hey! Pablo Sanchez steps in. Runner on first. Nobody out. Adios, baseball. Swing. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. And belted. Adios. That one's never coming down, Sonny. Never. Hasta la vista, bola. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. No outs. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. The target goes up, fires. A swing, a blooper in foul territory, and the count is 0-1. Here's the windup and delivers. Swings. Ground ball, that's a slow roller. And that's an out. You don't want to make an out in that situation, Sonny. Randy Johnson is up. 1 out. Jeez. We want a batter. He winds the delivery. That was ball 1. The stretch and the pitch. The swing. Ground ball, that one took a chunk out of the ground. And it's out of play. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Uh-oh, here she comes. He's ready now. Pitch on the way. Not a broken ladder. Right. The batter's got to pull the trigger on those. They have a runner on second. 1 out. Swing. Takes the stretch. Throws it. Right 2. They're in the hole here, Sonny. 0-2. Swing. He winds and the offering. Swing. A long one and deep. That one was cooked, sauteed, and devoured. Can I get some ketchup on my tater? Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. 1 out. I ate a bug. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Pitch on the way. Swings. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. Way to go! Way to go! Pete Wheeler steps in.
Am I doing this right?
Derek Jeter getting ready to pitch here. Derek Jeter isn't the ace of this pitching staff, but he'll get people out with his right hook. He comes center, the pitch. We want a batter, not a broken runner on first. 1 out. Hey, batter. Swing. Into the motion. Here's the pitch. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Where'd they go? Are we winning?
He sets and the pitch. Swing. Struck out.
What just happened?
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Check it out.
Swing. From the stretch, throws it.
Batter, not a broken ladder.
Strike one. The batter's got to pull the trigger on those.
Hey, batter, batter,
Remember, don't
batter.
fly.
Whip. Hey, batter, batter,
He
batter.
sets
We want
and the throw.
not a broken
The
ladder.
swing. Steer right.
Hey, batter,
Shouldn't have pulled the trigger on that one. 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets and the pitch.
Hey,
Swing.
batter, batter, batter.
Just foul.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing. We want
The
a
windup.
batter, not
Here's
a
the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Looped up.
Bravo! Bravo!
And he is safe. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate. X-Men is a fast base runner, but he can't hear any coaching because his Walkman's too loud. Runners on first and second.
Swing.
2 outs.
I will rock you.
Swing.
The windup throws it
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
high and outside.
We want a
And the
batter,
count is
not a
1-0.
broken ladder. Swing. Whip.
He winds,
Swing.
fires. Strike one.
Hey, batter,
1-1.
batter. We want a batter.
Hey,
not
batter,
a
batter,
broken
batter.
ladder. Hey, batter, batter,
Here's the
batter.
motion and the pitch. Another
Hey,
strike.
batter, batter,
1-2.
Swing. We want a batter.
Hey,
not
batter,
a
batter,
broken
batter.
ladder.
Takes the stretch.
Hey, batter,
Here's the
batter,
pitch.
batter.
That
Hey,
was
batter,
ball
batter,
2.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now.
Hey,
The
batter,
pitch.
batter, batter.
Ball 3. And the count is
Batting
3-2.
stance is illogical.
Whip. We want a
From the windup and the offering. Swing. Popped it up. And that's an out. And the 4th inning, Debbie Nagasawa steps up to bat. That kid's waving that bat around like it was a
This is
toothpick.
baseball.
No out.
Can't hit.
Into the windup, throws it. Swinging. Up to make the catch. She's out of there. Dmitry Petrovich up to bat. Dmitry loves his computer almost as much as baseball. And he's better at it, too. 1 out.
This is baseball?
He sets and the delivery. I can do it. Strike 1. And the count is 0-1. Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Keep trying.
Into the motion, fires.
You can't hit.
A swing, pop fly.
Let's go Red.
She can't get it.
Let's go, Red.
Let's
Got
go
it.
Red.
Quick throw to second.
Let's go,
And
Red.
he's safe. The tag was not in time.
Look at us go.
Lance Lambert steps up to bat. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, hurry it up.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Blinding me with your lameness.
Ball 1.
Nice swing.
1-0. Watch out. I've been known to be a little wild.
You are blinding me with your lameness.
He winds. He throws it.
What's up, bat?
Strike 1. Got him with a left hook. I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet up and broke right above your shoelaces. Really? No. 1-1. The stretch. The delivery. That swung on and drove it to deep left. Races to the ball. See ya! Betty Houston steps up. 1 out. He winds and the throw. Right! Gave her the heat. That's a one spicy pitch, Sonny.
Your
0-1.
batting stance is booty leg.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. You can swung on. Foul!
Hey, hurry it up!
You made me cry. He's ready now. Here's the pitch. And that's strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. Would you like another day to another kid? Mr. Chekhov steps up.
No chance! You gonna swing or what?
He winds and delivers. Strike 1.
Which
Hot
side am
one
I
down the
on?
middle. And the count is 0-1. Into the windup and the delivery. A swing. Ground ball. Straight to the pitcher. He throws the ball to first. Out!
Let's go, Red!
That'll bring him to a halt in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Melon Pats are dominating. Up by 15. Ernie Seals turn it back. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in the dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. No outs. Hiya, Ma.
Swing!
The windup. Throws it. Swung on. Back toward the outfield. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Mándeme una buena.
Swing!
He winds and the offering. Strike 1. You can throw your back out swinging like that. Runner on first. No outs.
Hey, batter! We want a batter, not a
He
broken
winds the
leg.
delivery.
Batter!
That was ball 1.
Swing.
And the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter! Swing!
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter,
Popped it
not
up.
a broken ladder. We can do
He's
it.
out. He's out of there. Okay, that'll bring out Vicky Kawaguchi. Oh, that ballet Vicky does makes her one of the most coordinated kids on the field.
We want a batter, not a broken
Having
ladder.
some difficulty.
Swing!
The stretch. Pitch on the way.
Batter!
A swing. Strike 1.
It appears the batter is having some difficulty.
Hey, batter!
The stretch.
We want a
Fires.
batter,
Swing.
not a broken ladder.
Jumper to third. Sent him scrambling.
We want a batter, not a
Hey,
broken
batter,
ladder. Hey,
Into the
batter,
motion
batter.
and the delivery. Swing. That's a foul. 2 outs.
Hey, batter! Hey, batter!
Into the
We
motion.
want a
Fires.
batter, not a broken
Swing.
ladder.
Foul ball.
Hey, batter! Swing! Hey, batter! Hey, batter!
Takes the stretch and the delivery. What was that?
Your back
We'll just
stance
call it
is
a
illogical.
wild pitch. That was as wild as one of them wild
We
animals.
want a batter, not a broken
Your
ladder.
batting stance is illogical.
The target goes up. He throws it. That was ball 2. 2 and 2.
Swing!
It appears the batter is having some difficulty.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup.
not a
The
broken
2-2
ladder.
pitch. High. Ball 3. 3 and 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing! We want a batter,
stretch.
not a
The
broken
3-2
ladder.
pitch.
Hey,
That's all,
batter.
folks. All I can say is
We want a
out.
batter, not a broken ladder.
And that's Timmy Unger comes to the plate.
No chance!
Which side am I on?
From the windup, pitch on the way.
To borrow my tutu.
A swing. Ground ball.
Let's go, Red.
And he grabs it to first. He's out of there.
Let's go, Red.
Derek Jeter up to bat. Derek is what you call a 5-point player, meaning he's great at all 5 baseball skills. Hitting, fielding,
Hey,
running,
hurry up.
throwing, and Help me out here, Sonny.
Me with your lameness.
He sets and delivers.
That kid's afraid
Swung on.
Nice swing.
Which side am I on?
You can't
Into the motion and delivers. Swings. Ground ball.
Let's go, Red!
Easy play for him. Throws it to
Go,
first.
Red.
That's an out.
Let's go, Red!
Chico Papas steps up to bat.
That kid's afraid of the ball! This is
From the windup. Pitch on the way.
What's the name of this game?
Strike. Two
I smell
outs.
a strikeout. You made me cry.
Takes the stretch. He throws it.
That kid's
Swung
afraid
on.
of the ball.
Lays down the bunt. He dumps it up. The throw to first base. That's an out. We've shut them down in this inning. Halfway through the inning now. The Melon Hats are dominating. Up by 15. No one can stop these maniacs today. Randy Johnson is up. This Randy Johnson kid looks like he ought to be dunking a basketball with nobody out.
It appears the batter is having
Into the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
Bravo!
He's out. Keisha Phillips turned it back. One out. I am the greatest. From the windup and delivers. Swinging. That's a foul. And the count is 0-1. The windup. Fires. Swinging. Chopper to third. That'll keep you on your toes. And the runner is safe.
Bravo!
Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Runner on first. One out.
We want a batter, not a broken
We want a batter, not
a
a sets
broken ladder.
and delivers.
We want
That
a
was
batter,
ball one.
not a broken
Attempts to
ladder.
steal. You gotta keep your toes in this game, Sonny. Save that second. They have a runner on second. One out. Here's the motion. Pitch on the way.
The numbers don't
Ball
lie.
two. And the count is 2-0.
Swing!
Into the motion. Pitch on the way. Swings. And drove one deep to right field. That one's going away back. Get out of here! That one was cooked, sauteed, and devoured. I do that. Pete Wheeler steps in. One out.
I know how to play the baseball.
Here's the windup and the throw. Strike! Not even close to that one.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He's ready now. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And drove it to deep left. And it's an out. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio. Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around, but we all know that's impossible. Well, the Gooch is here. 2 outs.
Check it out.
From the windup, the delivery. Ball 1. And the count is 1-0.
It appears the batter is having some difficulty.
From the windup, fires. Ball 2.
I have calculated that you will strike
We
out.
want a batter.
Into the motion and the delivery. Strike! And the count is 2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Ground ball, sent them scrambling. And it's out of play. Oh. We've got Upset Con at the plate. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
If there could be a rock.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. He winds, throws it.
Swing!
Strike.
Swing! We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Whiff.
The stretch and the delivery. Ball 1.
We want a batter, not a broken
Your
ladder.
batting stance is illogical.
Hey, batter.
The stretch and the throw. High.
Swing.
Ball 2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Swing!
Here's the motion. The 2-1 pitch. That was ball 3.
Swing.
3-1.
Whiff. Swing!
From the stretch. The pitch. The swing. Ground ball sent him scrambling. And the runner is safe. Oh. Ernie Steele turn it back. Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
Oh, Ernie Steele's gonna give it all he's got.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
The stretch and the throw.
Hey, batter, batter,
Ball
batter.
1. Tries to steal. They're putting the game in motion, Sonny.
Bravo, bravo.
And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. He sets, fires. That was a ball. 2-0.
Swing!
The stretch and the pitch.
Your batting stance is
Right.
illogical.
2-1.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup, he throws it. Swings, strike. You know, you can throw your back out swinging like that. And the count is 2-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup and the throw. High, ball 3.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Wowzers! Use the aluminum foul bat. But you know what I call it? Money, baby. I think we need a new baseball. We just don't make hitters like that anymore. Hey, what are you talking about? He's just a kid.
Hey, I hit a homer.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. 2 outs. Mándeme una buena.
Swing! Swing!
Takes the stretch and the throw. Ground ball, that's a slow roller.
Hands up!
And the runner is safe.
Here!
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. La-la-la.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing!
From the windup, here's the pitch.
Swing!
Strike 1. The runner goes. They're putting the game in motion, Sonny.
Swing!
Now pitching, Debbie Nagasawa. I heard this girl's arm is so strong, she once threw a baseball right to a brick wall. Really? No. She kicks, cuts to the plate. The swing. And it's an out. And that'll do it in the 6th inning. Just 1 on second. The Melonheads winning. Up by 20. No one can stop these maniacs today. Jane Davis steps up to bat. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Do it. Alleys are scary.
Your batting stance is brutal.
The windup
Keep
throws
trying.
it. Swinging. Strike 1. Got her with the
Nice
heat.
swing.
Which one am I supposed to cheer for? You can do it. Ready now? Throws it.
Which side
Swung
am I
on. Belted it. He's going back.
Oh, goodness.
Off the wall. And he's got it. Tosses it.
Let's go.
Throws it over to first. Tosses it.
Go.
Debbie Nagasawa comes to the plate. Runner on first. No outs.
Don't swing.
Here's the motion and delivers. The swing. A long drive. There she goes. That's not gonna do it. Having a rough time of it. Over to second. Safe.
Let's go, Red.
This one's gonna get over his head. Chucks it over. Quick toss to home plate. They just gotta run. Dimitri Petrovich out to bat. Runner on third. With nobody out.
You can't hit.
He sets. He throws it. Strike one. That was clearly out of the strike zone, dear sir. 0-1.
Se trata de darle a la pelota.
Hey, hurry it up.
He sets and the pitch.
No chance.
That was ball one. He really got up in the kitchen with that one. And the count is 1-1.
Nice swing.
¡Hola, toro!
Hey,
From
hurry it
the
up.
stretch, the delivery. Ball two.
Give it up, batter dude.
I smell a strikeout.
What's up, Bat?
Into the windup and the delivery. Swing. Strike two. 2-2.
You can't hit. Give it up, batter dude.
I smell a strikeout.
Keep trying.
From the stretch, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball three. And the count is 3-2. Which one am I supposed to cheer for again?
No
From the
chance.
stretch, the 3-2 pitch. Another one down. These kids like some kind of awesome pitching robot thingy. Next. Lance Lambert steps up.
This is fun.
The windup. Here's the pitch. That was ball one. 1-0.
Hey, hurry it up.
Would you like to borrow my
This is fun. You're gonna swing.
He winds. Here's the pitch.
¡Hola,
A
toro!
swing. Strike. Looked like a heater.
The ball.
Nice swing. You can't hit.
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch.
Keep trying.
The swing. Ground ball up the first baseline. Lays out. Up with it. Second out.
Go, Red.
You rock the nation.
Betty Houston comes to the plate. Runner on third. 2 outs.
Toro! You're gonna swing. Now.
From the windup, he throws it.
This is baseball.
Strike! Hard left. I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet up and broke right above your shoelaces. Really? No. 0-1. Ready now and delivers. Swings. Crazy bunt. You don't see that very often. I don't know how the physics of that thing works, but one thing I do know, it can strike any fielder batting. She scoops it up. On to second. Scores another run. Petr Chekhov steps up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Give it up, batter dude.
The target goes up. Fires. Swinging.
Wing.
Ground ball. She gobbles it up. Straight to second. She's out of there. That retires the side. Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. The Melonheads winning. Up by 18. The competition just can't get a slice of the Melonheads. Randy Johnson is up. Nobody out. Go easy on me. I'm a pitcher.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the windup and delivers. 1. And the count is 1-0.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter.
The windup and the offering. That's a foul. 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. Swing.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. He's down, but not out. Not yet, anyway. 1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Win. All I can say is out. Guess I should stick to Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. Flash can really swing that lumber. Just hearing her name makes pitches sweat. Uh-oh, here she comes.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Here's the motion. The pitch. Swing. Hop wide. And she's safe. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. I feel a hit coming, Sonny. Runner on first. 1 out.
We have a ladder, not a broken ladder.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Your back
The stretch. Here's the pitch. That was ball 1. Breaks for it. Living on the edge. They have a runner on second. 1 out.
Hey, batter,
Here's the
batter,
motion
batter.
and the offering. Steer right.
batting stance is illogical.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing.
Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
Your batting stance is illogical.
Swing.
Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Steer right. That's it for this kid. What happened? Pete Wheeler steps in. Wheelie is a really strong kid with a powerful swing.
Am I doing this right?
Not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swung on. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And he's out. And that'll close up the 7th. Jimmy Unger steps up to bat with nobody out.
You made me cry. My hammer.
From the stretch and the throw. Swings. He bunted.
Totally awesome,
And he
dude.
grabs it. Sings it to first. Out.
Yeah.
Derek Jeter up to bat. This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. From the windup, the delivery. Steer right. Should have swung. 1 out. Watch out. I've been known to be a little wild.
Hey,
Takes the
hurry up.
stretch. Throws it.
Kid's afraid of the ball.
The swing. A bunt.
You
I
go,
think
boy.
you did
He
good.
gobbles it up. To first. Safe on
Come
first.
on, Red.
You go, girl.
Whoa.
Chito Papas steps up. Into the windup and the throw. Swings. Popped it up.
Wow, wait.
Let's go, Red.
Let's go,
Leaps
Red.
up. Got past him.
Muy bien.
Good job, sport.
Let's go,
That
Red.
looked good.
Jane Davis steps up. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
I believe in your lameness.
Which side am I on?
From the windup and the throw. Low. Ball 1. The batter got a free shoe shine there.
Give it up, batter, dude. You gonna swing or what?
Which one am I supposed to choose?
He sets the pitch. High and inside. Attempts the steal. Over to third.
Come on, Red.
That'll send him back to the dugout. I think we'd all like to forget that one.
Go, Red.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. Here comes
Your
Mr.
batting stance is
Snappy.
truly lame.
The windup and the pitch.
This is
The
baseball.
swing. lays down the bunt.
Let's go, Red.
And he
Awesome.
grabs it. Fires across to first. Out. That retires the side. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio. Split is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Check it out.
Hey, batter.
The stretch. She delivers.
Strike out.
Low. Ball one. Nobody out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Here's the windup. The delivery. Swung on. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground. And he is safe. We've got Ahmed Khan at the plate.
Prepare to be rocked.
Swing.
The target goes up. Fires. A swing. Ground ball. That one took a chunk out of the ground.
Go.
He's out of there. Ernie Steele, turn it back. Runner on first. One out. I am off. She kicked. Here's the pitch. Swinging. Smacked one left of center.
Bravo! Bravo!
And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in. Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, y'all know he's a red dude. Mándeme una buena.
I have calculated that you will strike out here. The numbers don't lie.
We want a batter.
The stretch.
Not a
Here's the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Strike. There he goes.
Nice play.
This team likes to run, Sonny, and he is safe.
Do it.
Bravo! Bravo!
They have a runner on second. Two
Your batting
outs.
stance is illogical.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. The swing. That's a foul. 0-2.
It appears the batter is having
So
some
wing.
difficulty.
From the windup, the pitch. Swings. Popped it up. It was so high, I lost sight of that.
We can do it.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. La la la.
It appears the batter
Into
is
the windup. Fires. A swing. Wows him with the aluminum powerback. That was the ring heard round the neighborhood. I think we need a new baseball. Man, that kid can hit. One time, I saw him knock a ball clear out of the park and into a passing convertible. Boy, was the driver surprised. Whee! That was fun. Randy Johnson is up. 2 outs. Oh, jeez. Swing!
Hey, batter.
She's set. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike! Whoops.
Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the offering. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
Do it.
And the runner is safe.
Nice play.
Keisha Phillips turned it back. She can just smell a hit here, Sonny. Runner on first. 2 outs. Uh-oh. Here she comes.
Hey, batter. We want a
The
batter.
target goes up. The delivery. Crazy bunt. You don't see that very often. I don't know how the physics of that thing work, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
Nice play.
comes up to the plate.
We want a batter.
Now pitching, Lance Lambert.
This kid's real tricky like with his pitches, Sonny. So watch out.
He winds the pitch. Swing. Crazy. Look at it go. Must have forgotten to take the medication. They're running around like a crazy monkey or something. Nice play. Going for 2 bases and makes it easily.
That was a double all the way, Sonny.
Great. Pete Wheeler steps in, and there are runners at second and third. 2 outs.
Am I doing this right?
Hey, batter.
He sets the delivery. Swing, strike.
It appears the batter is having some difficulty.
Here's the windup. Fires. A swing. Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
Way to go. And that's an out.
Out? Out? You gotta be kidding me.
That's it for the 8th. Debbie Nagasawa comes to the plate with nobody out. Would you like to borrow my tutu?
Your batting stance is brutally
Takes the stretch, throws it. Swinging. Banks one. She scoops it up.
Let's go,
Tosses
man.
it. Let's go.
That's a
To
thing of
first.
beauty.
That's it for her. Dimitri Petrovic out to bat. Dimitri loves his computer almost as much as baseball. And he's better at it, too. 1 out.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
Takes the stretch and delivers.
Strikeout.
Swung on. Ground ball. Having a rough time of it. The throw to first base. Out.
Does it again.
Lance Lambert comes to the plate.
Deberías tomar lecciones de bateo.
Takes the stretch. Throws it.
No chance.
Swinging. Strike 1.
This kid's keeping it real.
Looked like a lefty. 2
Your
outs.
batting stance is brutally lame.
From the stretch and the throw. Strike! Strong left hook.
I used to be able to throw a hook that went 20 feet up and broke right above your shoelaces.
Really?
No.
0-2.
Here comes Mr. Snappy.
Which one am I supposed to cheer for again? He
Hey,
comes
hurry
center,
it up.
cuts to the plate. Swing. Belted it. On the run.
Let's go, man.
No, he didn't make it. Save. Tosses it over to second. Tosses it.
That was not good.
Betty Houston steps up. This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there.
My tutu.
The stretch and delivers. Low and away. Runner on first. 2 outs.
You gonna swing
Here
or
comes
what?
Mr. Snappy.
No chance.
What's up,
The target goes up. The pitch. The swing. Foul.
Deseamos un bateador, no quebrado una escala. You're gonna swing. Now.
What's up,
The target goes up. The delivery. Swings. Crazy hard. Look at it go. Must have forgotten to take the medication. They're running around like a crazy monkey or something. Lays it off the wall. Sings it to first. Safe at first. Petrochekov comes to the plate.
She can just smell a hit here, Sonny.
The target goes up. The pitch. Swung on. Crazy bunt. You don't see that very often.
I don't know how the physics of that thing work, but one thing I do know, it can drive any fielder batty.
They are turned away in this inning. Pitcher makes the catch.
Yeah.
The Melonheads dominate. 26-4.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the water park.
For Vinny the Gooch, this is Sunny Day, wishing you all peace, harmony, and great baseball. See you next time.